So the Speed Champions Mercedes G-Wagon and yellow convertible Roadster were supposed to retire at the end of 2025. But thanks to some of you all, you let me know that this actually got pushed back to retirement for summer 2026. So it basically gives you a year from posting this video to get your hands on it if you wanted to, which is always good. Regardless though, we still are gonna take a closer look at this set and see if it is something that you should be picking up before it is gone for good. Thanks to LEGO for gifting this set for review, and let's jump in and give this set a grade out of 100. The Mercedes-AMG line of cars is known for their upgraded performance, more sporty styling, and of course that Mercedes-Benz luxury. All of that, of course, comes in at a heavy price tag starting at just over $185K for each. Starting at $185K. And if you're like me, this version for $44.99 might be slightly more appropriate. For $45, you're going to get 808 pieces, which is going to allow you to hand build this beautiful car, just like the Mercedes technicians hand build these AMG engines. We are using plastic versus premium engine parts, but that's neither here nor there. There is one sticker sheet for each car, starting with the Mercedes-AMG SL 63. The yellow on this car looks amazing and really pops. Although there are a decent amount of stickers on both cars, almost all the pieces up front here are printed with the front lights and the iconic Mercedes logo. You can lift the hood to reveal a stickered AMG logo inside, but unfortunately, not really much else to look at under the hood. Moving further down, the curves of the car and wheels look great. The doors do not open, which would have been nice, but we do have a really nice all blacked out interior with touchscreen and center console. The back of the car also captures the curves of the car really nicely and has a mixture of stickers and prints. The driver for the SL63 is pretty plain, but I will say I do like the torso piece with the AMG jacket, which is a really good likeness of the actual Mercedes AMG jackets. No printing on the arms and legs though. Next is my favorite of the two, the all blacked out G-Wagon. The designers did an amazing job of capturing the look of the G63 here. Front again is predominantly prints with the exception of the sticker on the hood. Again, the hood can open up and reveals a little more detailed interior with a larger AMG emblem inside. I really like the piece usage to make the windshield wipers on the windscreen and then again on the sides. Great detailing, but the doors again don't open. The roof does lift off though to give you a full look inside. The front controls and screen look really nice here with the white leather seating and a back storage area. The back door does not open up, but it does sport this nice extra tire with Mercedes logo. The tires and the rims on the G-Wagon do look pretty nice as well. And then also I can't leave out the pop of color with the metallic exhaust on each side. The owner of the G-Wagon here is also pretty simple and has a more defined print of the AMG logo on her torso. So I don't really build a ton of Speed Champions, but ever since I saw this set, I really liked the look of these cars. I thought the colors looked amazing. And now that I've built them, I really enjoyed the build experience. I thought the designers did a really good job of capturing the curves, and just overall, the look and the build of the cars was really nice. So I'm gonna put the build experience on these ones at 32 out of 40. Like I said, the look of the cars just pops so much, and I honestly think they look amazing, which is what drove me to really want to get my hands on them and see if they were really as good as they looked. They are both super solid and will display really nicely, and also both just look very true to the cars they are modeled after. On the play side, they are both minifigure scale. It would have been cool to get some opening doors on these vehicles to make them more accessible, but overall, they ride smoothly, you get access to the interior, so they are very nice. And you even get a couple minifigures to have some fun with, so I do like this set for display and play. So I'm gonna put the display and play grade on this at 17 out of 20. I honestly didn't realize how good a deal this set actually was until diving deeper into the details. 808 pieces for 45 bucks. So if you somehow had to pay full retail for this set, the price per piece you are paying is only 5.5-cent price per piece, which is amazing. I wish all LEGO sets were around 5 cents price per piece. Even looking at some of the other Speed Champions, like this retired Ford GT Heritage Edition and Bronco R, which was another set I thought was really cool, you're still at almost 7 cents per piece, with just a lot of the Speed Champion sets in general coming in that 7 to 10 cent price per piece range. I'm not sure why this one's price per piece is so good, because I'm sure we still have all the license fees with Mercedes, and then you have quite a few prints. We get 2 minifigures. Granted, the minifigures are not super valuable at around $5 for both, but it's still just an amazing value for a set. And if you're a Bricklink seller, the part out on this set is also really good at well over double the retail cost as of this recording. So this set just excels in this category, really no matter how you look at it. So don't ask me why or how LEGO's pricing can be so odd sometimes. This is a seemingly normal Speed Champion set. I don't see anything crazy that would drop the price down to 5 cents price per piece, but somehow this set ended up in that. But hey, I will take it. I'm not going to complain about that. So for the overall value, I'm going to put this grade pretty high at 18 out of 20. I would have put it at 19 out of 20, but because the minifigures are not super valuable, I'm just going to put this one at 18. So unlike a lot of other sets that I review, everyone has had at least a chance to get their hands on this set since last year, and many fans in the LEGO community have already been able to build it and form an opinion on whether they liked or did not like this set. Looking at the poll I put up for this set, though, you all apparently really like this set, with a good majority of the votes going towards the like on this set. That is one of the highest grades up to this point that we have on Community Vote, and that is going to put this set at 16 out of 20. So this is where we fall with all the grades on this set. A very solid showing. The final grade on this set is going to fall at 83 out of 100, which just misses the must-buy category, but it's going to fall into the consider buying this set category. If you like cars at all, or maybe just the Speed Champions theme in general, these are some really beautiful and fun recreations of the Mercedes-AMG line, and I would say that you're going to want to grab these sets before they are gone for good. Not this year, 2026. Thanks for watching.